Hello there. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to my new subscribers. I've gone up quite a bit in 2 weeks. I'm pretty excited about that. But welcome, everybody. Been a few days. I was going to do a video last night, but actually, what the title of this video is, I'm sure you saw it, is about sleep. And I just wanted to do a little video about sleep because this is kind of important to me of late. But first, I got a few things to talk about. An update from last video. I ordered another book, and I have another book here. And this is How to Think Like a Roman Emperor, the story of Marcus Aurelius. It's not bad so far. It's kind of like telling the story of Marcus Aurelius and kind of talking about Stoicism and how it started and how it shaped his life and how it can help you. Kind of telling a story to teach a lesson, so to speak, which isn't bad. I kind of like that format. I like that. It's not that dry, academic nonsense you get from some books. So I'm checking this out. This is pretty good so far. Not the greatest thing, but it's enjoyable. I'll say that. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is this right here. And this is what's called a book dart. And it came in this, and I bought this because I was looking a couple of weeks ago, or months ago, for a bookmark. But I needed several of them because I read several books at a time. So I'm thinking, well, I don't want to, I can't stand bookmarks kind of hanging out. I don't want little tabs and all this other stuff hanging out and everything. So I said, well, what's this? So I found these things called book darts. I'll leave a link in the description below. And it came in a tin, and I'm like, well, this is perfect. It's like tobacco. It comes in a tin, so I'm going to go with that. So they look like little arrows. You can see here, I think. There we go. Little arrows, which are nice because you can mark where you want, or if there's like the other book you might have saw, notes on the end of everything, which is over there. I'm not going to grab it now, but I have several passages or paragraphs that I want to go back to and take notes on and stuff like that. So they're pretty cool, and as you can see here, I'm just using it as a small bookmark. You open up to it, and you can see right where I left off, right there. And it's perfect. I like it. It's small, minimalist kind of thing, and that's what I'm going with. The other thing, smoking the shed pipe, you might notice, because the skull right here is got the metal ball on there, the magnet. So I'm using the shed pipe, the 7LE320, and I'm smoking a gift from Signalman Tony, a fellow Rhode Islander. I'm smoking John's Pipe Shop, Cumberland Gap, which is a very pleasant tobacco. So I've been doing that. But today's video, this short video, and I got another one coming up because I'm going to do a review on a tobacco. I haven't decided if I'm going to do My Mixture or Colt's Militia. I haven't decided where I'm going to go with that yet, but we'll see. This is so good. So I wanted to talk about sleep. Now, this is something I've struggled with since I was probably 11 years old. I used to stay up late, watch the news, watch TV, miniseries. I had a TV in my room, a small little black and white TV. That's how old I am. I had a little TV back then. And I used to watch Johnny Carson at night. I used to love doing that. Monday Night Football, I'd stay up and watch. I remember watching the Dolphins beat the Bears. So the Dolphins would be the only unbeaten football team. I remember watching that on my little TV. That was a great moment. Yeah, so I was always kind of an insomniac. But not the traditional insomniac. I was more of my brain just functions better at night kind of thinker, if you will. For the longest time, I was doing that, and I'd only get 4 hours, 5 hours of sleep, and that wears on you. Look at these. I have naturally baggy eyes, but these, it was getting bad several months ago, and I tend to sleep on my left side, which has screwed up most of my left side of my body, actually. But this would be the biggest puffy bag because gravity takes its effect. And I was just overtired and groggy, but it's funny, if I had ever worked like the night shift, I'd be great. I'd be great at doing that and then slept during the day. Funny thing is, once I got to sleep, I loved sleeping, and I could sleep. In the old days, I would sleep on weekends. I'd sleep till like almost noon. And of course, back in the day when I was, drinking and whoring around, chasing women, I would stay up till 2, 4 in the morning, and then go to sleep, and then wake up. So, for a long time, my sleep habits were garbage. So a couple of years ago, I got my Apple Watch, and I got this sleep app called I think it's called Auto Sleep. Let me see here. Yeah, it's called Auto Sleep here. And as you can see, I got 7 hours and 54, almost 8 hours. We can call it 8 hours. Of course, it says my readiness rating, wellness rating is a 1 on this one, which is weird. I don't know why, but between 4:30 and like 6:30, I kind of was tossing and turning a bit. So that could be why. So it tracks like your deep sleep, how long you sleep, your quality of sleep, your beats per minute, which my beats per minute are always low. So I'm very calm when I sleep, which is good for me. And of course, Friday I got 8 hours, which was great. Thursday and Wednesday I only got 5 and change, which is not great. But I typically average between 6.5 to 7 hours now. And before that, back in December, November, October, September, from there on back, since I got this app, I was getting 4 hours, maybe 5. And I just didn't like that. I'm like, I need more sleep. It's important for my mind and my clarity and to function and stuff. So recently, it's funny, and this is one little thing, and it's going to sound funny. Now, my job, I have to dress up. I have to wear a shirt and tie, which I absolutely hate. This philosophical kind of minded I am. I'm more of a jeans and t-shirt, walk the earth like everybody else kind of guy, but I have to dress up, so be it. But I hate shirts and ties, and I probably will never wear one when I retire, except to my daughter's wedding. That's it. Or if she wants me to dress up. But other than that, I'm not dressing up for anybody. So anyway, I used to typically get up at 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. I'd go downstairs and I'd iron my shirt, my pants, take the dog out to do his business or whatever, and then I'd be up and I didn't know what to do with myself, really. So, and be honest, I got to be honest, I like the hours between 4 and 6 a.m. It's a very peaceful time when you're starting your day. I do love that, but I'm like, I got to change my ways a little bit. So I said, well, let me do this one thing. Let me iron my clothes the night before, and I did that, and I increased an hour. And then it increased a bit more. So that one little thing set off this track record of getting better sleep. So I'm very happy about that. I'm hopefully get into the 8 hours of sleep routine, because at night now I'll read a book. I'll read a few of them actually. I'll read one book like this. I'll be reading this, and then typically I read Seneca, Letters from a Stoic. I'll read one of his letters before I go to bed. And it gets me into that relaxed kind of sleep mode instead of watching TV, which is going to distract me, which was always my problem as a kid, with the TV distracting me. So I've improved and I feel great about it. Now, what I'm hoping I still get up at 6 o'clock or 5:30, around there, depends, because I do like that 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock hour. Everything's kind of calm and still in the neighborhood. You're just hearing the birds chirp. It's great. It's very peaceful. I'm hoping come spring and summer, I'm going to try, because walking's a thing with me. I'm going to start walking. I've been walking. I'm debating on today to walk. I might do it. It's nice out, but the wind, not so nice. But I have a covering I can put on my face and stuff, so I might do it anyway. Just suck it up and do it. But I'm hoping to walk at least a half hour in the morning, come back, do my thing, get ready to go to work, and then come home and then do my big walk at the end in the evening. So I'm working on that. So little things to improve myself. It just takes little steps, and I just wanted to mention that that one little thing set off a chain reaction in a good way. I do feel more refreshed in the morning, which is a good thing. I'm not dragging my butt so much, although Thursday and Friday I did, because I got 5.5 change or whatever. So I wasn't so sharp. But I noticed when I get the 8 hours, yesterday I did. I mean, Wednesday and Thursday. But yesterday I did, and I was pretty good, clear mind at work. I wasn't like, you know, out of my mind. So I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Just a quick video, and that's going to do it for this video. I will be doing another video today on a tobacco. I just don't know which one it is yet, but I'm going to go and enjoy this. And I'll see you guys again